I am hopeful today.
Yeah.
I was like right now. This morning, not so much. Today, right now, tonight, I am hopeful tonight. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Why, y'all? Why? Because all the officers have been arrested and charged. And I'm very, very excited about that. If I'm correct, Tommy, speak on it. Let them know the good news. I'm going to let you say the good news.
Yes.
Go for it.
There's excellent news here. This is great news. Attorney General of Minnesota today came out. Keith Ellison said he had upped the charge against Derek Chauvin from third-degree murder to second-degree murder.
Yes, he did.
And the other three officers have been arrested, basically for accessory abetting the murder of George Floyd. So, it's good news. It's a great start, and boy, do I hope they're convicted and they go to jail like they should.
Yeah. So, me very happy tonight, I'm very happy because why? Finally, they are starting to listen to the protesters. They're finally starting to listen to us. So, I'm very happy about this. I am extremely happy about this move. I know that when we got done with the show, I was talking with Tom for a good few minutes there, and I was nervous. Now, I know that Tom was saying, Tom, you said I'm talking about you like you're not even here, so I apologize. But I'm just so hyped right now. Like, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that this is actually happening. It's a small step. It is a very, 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 very small step, but it's a step in the right direction, and I will take that. But I know that we were talking and right after the show, and I'm like, I hope to God that they charge the other three. I really hope they charge the other three, because if they don't, they're going to have a mess. They're going to have a whirlwind of problems. But then you said something about the actual the actual person that was going to be, making the decision whether or not to make the charge. So, speak on that a little bit, because I know that you were saying something that was really cool.
Yeah, Keith Ellison is, he's one of those people. If you're a lefty, you love him. If you're not, you really don't. But
right.
He's been on the political scene for a while there. He was up for a little while for. He was in the running for the head of the DNC the DNC chair.
Yeah.
He lost out that position to former Secretary of Labor Tom Perez. But he was the deputy chair for a while. He might still be, I'm not sure, but in my opinion, he's a guy that you can trust to bring the right charges against these guys. Somebody who's going to make sure that they have a case and that these guys will hopefully, God willing, be found guilty, and justice will be served for George Floyd's family, for George Floyd.
Yeah. And when you said that, you were telling me all about that. I'm like, well, then it's in the bag. But at first I was kind of like, well, you never know. You never know what he has in his back pocket. He could have some other political goals that he has in his own mind that he wants to have happen. They might threaten him with other things, or they might try to get a certain bill or something like that. Some sort of thing that he's trying to get behind. I don't know. Anything's possible. Anything's possible nowadays. I mean, it seems like Trump wants to, walk home with the W no matter what it means, no matter what that entails. So I was just like, you know what? I am hopeful. I feel like it's going to go down the route that I think it's going to go down, but we don't know for sure.
Right.
Doesn't mean that specific man is going to be a hardcore left liberal and then suddenly just make a decision randomly out of nowhere.
That's true. We've seen that happen before, where you think somebody's going to do the right thing and they don't. But I'm glad to see, at least so far, we're doing the right thing.
Absolutely. It's finally the right thing. We're finally doing the right thing. We're taking that step towards, in the right direction, which I'm very, very thankful for. It's about damn time. And like I said, this is a very small step. Sorry to say it like that. It's a very small step, but it's a step in the right direction. As someone just commented just below, and good evening, everybody. Cameron on Facebook just said, good evening, Cameron. They said, this will be a great step towards the bigger picture. And I'm hoping, yes, it's a step. It's a one tiny step towards a very large, very long journey that we have coming up here. This could very well be the longest summer we've ever had, or this could be the most triumphant summer we've ever had. And we'll see exactly what happens here very, very shortly. It's just only a matter of time, my brothers and sisters. It's only a matter of time.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.